Hey everyone, D Loves Deadlifts here, coming at you with a new video. The topic of today's video is losing control. So I just want to tell you guys a story about what happened this weekend, because everyone always says, like, you're always positive, you're always motivated, nothing happens to you, like, how are you like this? How do you have all the willpower? You know, all of those questions. So first thing is first is I have my bad days. I do not always have willpower to eat what I'm supposed to eat. I do not always want to eat what I'm supposed to eat. I have cravings all of the dang time. And this weekend was just one of those. I bought chocolate chips at the store when I went grocery shopping on Friday. And I came home and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have them with my yogurt. And I had one serving, 1.5 servings, and I weighed them out and I ate them. And then before I went to go record the podcast, I went and had another handful, and I was like, okay, like, that's another serving, that's not too bad. And then I went back and took another handful, and I was like, okay, I need to stop eating these. But like, my mind, it just wouldn't let me stop. Like, I couldn't stop eating them, so I threw out the whole bag. And I wanted to talk about that because I have never been able to do that before. I would just keep on eating. And I think something just switched in my head. It was like, no, D, you're preparing for this show. You can't have these. Well, you can have them, but you can't have as much as you're having them. Your mind won't let you stop eating them because they're just so good and you haven't had that much sugar. So my mind was just like, D, eat them. And I threw them out, and that is a non-scale victory for me. A non-scale victory is something that you achieved without the scale, and I don't have a lot of those anymore. But to be able to throw out the chocolate chips, it's just crazy for me, because if you asked me a few months ago if I would do that, I would tell you no. And that is just where my mindset is right now, and it just makes me feel great. It makes me feel like I'm really changing my mindset when it comes to food. Like, yes, I'm depriving myself of pretty much everything that I want right now, and that is not the way I would recommend you doing weight loss at all. I'm just preparing for a bodybuilding show, so it's different. But I wanted to say that, like, I've been on this journey for 3 years, and I think this is one of the biggest things, non-scale victories that have happened to me, because I'm in the right mindset to do so. Before, I would just keep on eating them, or probably eat the whole bag, or go and have some ice cream, or order out on top of all of that. And for me to not do that is just crazy. And I've been seeing a lot of changes within my body the past couple of the past week since being back at the gym too, and I think that's insane. I'm gonna put a picture right here, and I wanted to also talk a little bit about this picture. I didn't think I would ever share this picture, and I probably won't share it on my Instagram yet, but you guys can see it right here. And this is a 36-pound difference, and I'm starting to see indents in my stomach. My body is taking another shape, and it's just insane, because I didn't know what my body would look like at the weight that I am now, 231, and I didn't know what my mind would be like. I didn't know what I would look like. I didn't know how I would be thinking, how I would be acting, things like that. So for me to be able to post this, to have enough confidence to post this or to show you guys is crazy, because you can see, like, my back is getting wider, my stomach is getting smaller, I'm getting indents in my stomach, which I didn't think was possible. I'm getting smaller, and it's not all about weight either. I'm getting stronger too. I didn't lose that much muscle not being in the gym. I actually gained some in different areas, like my biceps and my triceps. I'm definitely a little bit stronger in those areas because I worked on them a lot. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about that picture and to tell you guys how I'm feeling. We're 102 days out from summer shredding, and I hope it happens. Texas is getting hit really hard right now with the virus, but I'm optimistic that it'll happen. And even if it doesn't happen, I still signed up for the online summer shredding competition, so I could technically still win that too and win $2,000. So my mind is pretty good, and I just want you guys to know that I do have my bad days. I am not perfect. Like, it happens. Like, I'm just proud of myself for letting go when I did, and I didn't let it go any further. And I wanted to thank you guys for liking and subscribing and commenting. And if you have anything you want me to touch on, please let it down below. We also posted another podcast. That link will be down below. So thank you, and I will see you guys later.